maybe it's time to have a real conversation about line dances. Because there are a lot of opinions on them out there. For, against. We hear them from clients, we hear them from DJs. Some DJs look down on other DJs when they play them. But I saw a post today. Someone was saying they did a homecoming the other night. They had a video up where the whole gym was doing the Cotton Eye Joe, and they said, hey, look, I've been pretty negative on line dances. I don't like them. I'm sick of them. But, maybe it's in the best interest of the client to play them. I mean, look at my results here. I've got the whole gym doing the Cotton Eye Joe. That's pretty cool. Let's look at it from a client's point of view. They've heard them at every single event they've been to, and they want something different at their event. So maybe if you didn't play line dances and you played something else instead, that would make our event different. Valid. Completely valid. Sometimes when I get a client that says no line dances, I'll ask them, well, what if someone requests them? Oh yeah, if they're requested, play them. Absolutely. I've also done events where they were absolutely against it no matter what. And then 10:30 at night, after I've given them a cool show, where they're really happy, they come up to me and they say, hey, look, that was great. Why don't you play the Cupid Shuffle? It's like, wait a minute, I thought you said no line dances. Yeah, but we're drunk and we want to do them now because they're fun. People like them. Whether they're asking for them or not, they like them. Let's look at it from the DJ's point of view, where they're hating on them on social media. Some of the influencers saying don't do them, they're whack, whatever. If I had to guess where they're really coming from, I think what they're suggesting is if that's all you have to get people dancing, you may want to reevaluate your skills as a DJ. And, I can't argue with that. If you just by default play line dances right away at an event, no matter what, and you don't have any idea of what to do to get the party started other than playing a line dance, yeah, maybe you should think about trying to learn some new tricks. Well, that's not the only trick you have in your bag. Some people only play them by request. Sometimes I don't need a line dance, right? When I'm doing a wedding or whatever, they're self-starters. They're going to dance to the songs that they like. They don't need this choreographed dance where everyone's doing the same thing. And there are other times where, like last night, for instance, I think I went 2.5 hours where I didn't play any. It was toward the end. And it's like, you know what? Let's try it. Things are starting to quiet down a little bit. Let's see if a line dance does anything for this group. And you know what? Absolutely did. Here's the proof right here. They're a tool. People like them. It's a group activity. You're going to get big kids, little kids, parents, grandparents, and everybody in between out doing the same dance, and that's pretty cool. Like the guy who made the post, he had the whole gym up doing it. That's pretty cool. Serves the client well. So I think I'd be careful with those absolutes. I never play line dances, or I always play line dances. Maybe somewhere in the middle is the way to go. Maybe. And maybe possessing the skill to get a dance floor going without a line dance is something that some of us need to work on. So stop it with these absolutes. All of you. Knock it off. But I'll be better off if you just recognize that, yeah, all the time, this is whack, but strategically placing them throughout the night when they could be very effective is a good thing. Practice and enjoy.